For this video, we're going to do a breakdown on number 16, quarterback Aidan Picart, class of 2024 for Pleasantville High School in New York, highlighted on the screen. Now, before we dive into the breakdown, I would like to remind everyone, please give a thumbs up and subscribe for future content. It really does help our channel, and I would like to publicly thank our Patreons and those that have donated to our channel for their support. Now, diving into the breakdown. This young man has solid size to him, 6'1", 188 pounds, and you saw some real flashes from him on tape, making some impressive reads and some really nice throws in that intermediate range, that 10 to 20 yard range over the middle of the field, but also some throws from the hash mark towards the sideline on some deep route concepts. And I tell you what, you've seen him make some throws out of the gun, under center, off of play action, and I thought one of the most impressive tapes watching him was on that New York State title game last season, which I'll show a couple plays here. Now, this young man, not the most mobile guy, but he's mobile enough that he can maneuver the pocket and also show some strength that he can shake off some pass rushers. Now, things he can work on, the big word to me is consistency. Now, I mentioned you're going to see some high-level throws from him, and you saw that on tape. But then at times, he'll miss some easy ones. And I do think sometimes he rushes his reads, he rushes the throws, and sometimes his mechanics can be a little off, which gets him in trouble. But let's go over a couple plays I really liked. I mentioned he's highlighted right here on the screen. And this is in the New York State title game. And you're going to see they're going to be sending out 3 routes right here. The defense is going to be dropping 8, so the windows are not going to be very big. And let's just focus in on this one right here. This is a post. This is where they're going to go. They have 2 guys standing over the top of them. They have a deep drag and a go route, and the rest are going to be in protection. Now, I mentioned the 2 guys over here, so they're trying to double them, but they're still going to go to the post. The big thing to focus on, these linebackers dropping into hook to curl zones, and this safety on the far side, right? Because, again, they're going to attack this post that's being doubled. You could still, even with someone getting doubled, you could still make the throw on the window that's going to open up. And as this play develops, he gives one quick look to the right, and now he's going back to the left. I mentioned that safety. He's off the screen right now, but that window to throw is going to be right before that safety, before you get opposite this hash mark where that safety can make a play, and you got to throw it over these linebackers. So this is going to be a strong route. He's going to cross face on this safety to give a window, and you're going to see an impressive throw. Again, this is an intermediate throw. This is 20-plus yards. You can actually make this a deep concept. Look at this throw in between the 2 safeties, right? He doesn't lead it towards the hash where the safety can make a play on it. He's thrown right in the middle of the field, has to be delivered with some power, and he does that. Really strong throw in between the 2 safeties, which are really, really impressive to me. And again, that was about a 25-yard throw. Really strong throw. Over the middle. I think some of these throws over the middle are his best. Stands into the pocket strong, delivers a really strong throw. Let's go to another play. Here he is right here, this time under center. I mentioned throws out of the gun, throws under center off of play action. You got trips to the right. They're going to be faking a pitch to the right, and he's going to be trying to roll left. Okay, and here's the routes. You're going to have one to the flat, you're going to have a deep drag, and you're going to have a post on the far end. And as this play develops again, faking the pitch, he's rolling to his left. I want you to focus in on a few things, right? Because of obviously the fake, linebackers have drifted here. You have this corner standing in the flats, but he's eyeing the quarterback. And here's the drag that's opening up. He got behind the backers. The safety's he's too deep right now, so he's underneath that post. But this is what's going to open up. But you have to be careful, right? The corner on the opposite side. You have to throw with some touch. You can't lead him too far for the corner to make this play. And there's pressure in his face, right? So that's where he's going. You see the pressure. Look at the touch there to get it over the corner. He doesn't throw it towards the sideline. Throws it a little bit deeper. Strong route right here. And again, delivering it with pressure in his face. Really strong throw. Let's go back again. And then watch the play develop. You can see strong drag. He knows pressure's in his face. He's got to make a throw. Knows he's going to get hit. Really nice touch. And again, that's that intermediate throw. Really strong play. Let's go to another one. And again, really strong flashes here. This is a 2x2 concept. Let's just focus in on the bottom part right here. You have an out, kind of like this deep slant, if you want to call it, kind of a post. And the defense is going to be man-to-man, right? But what I want you to focus in on when this play develops is what you don't see on the screen, right? Because we don't have the back angle, you're not going to see these two high safeties that are on this play. So again, when you're trying to throw this slant, you need this guy to clear out, and you need to hit this slant before the safety can make a play on this ball. Right? So again, it's going to throw anticipation and accuracy. That's going to be extremely important here. Right? So you need him to clear out, and you don't want to put it too far ahead where the receiver can get hurt and the safety can make a play on the ball. Again, really strong throw here on his back shoulder. If you throw it out in front, they call this the hospital ball, where the safety can take the wide receiver's head off. It's still going to be a collision, but again, lets him clear out, doesn't underthrow it for the linebacker to make a play. Strong throw right here. This is about 10 yards. Really, really strong throw. Again, watching the play develop, you see real flashes of this on tape. Two high safeties, delivers it into that window. Strong throw. Finally, let's talk about, again, another deep concept here. And again, I like that he's willing to stand in the pocket. Now, this is going to be a play here. They're going to fake a little swing. This guy's going to try to block, but then he's going to go out towards the sideline and he's going to shoot up the field, right? This is a long developing play. So there's the pump fake. And again, long developing play. Now the pressure's getting onto him. He's covered right now. And again, could he have thrown to the out? He probably could have. Right? This is the part where he's trying to rush this out, get this out, be aggressive, but he's going to throw to space. And when you have good accuracy and you deliver the ball, sometimes you can't even defend it. There's got 3 defenders on him. And you can see the strength-wise, about 38 air yards on that. So you can see, pretty strong throw with pressure in his face, still hitting 38 air yards. Again, I was impressed with some of the flashes I've seen. If he can work on that consistency, I'm excited to see the next step in his development.